let's talk about the episode. Let's talk about the episode. So, Steven, you was worried about Marlena. You didn't put Marlena on the back burner. Now you focus on your company and getting everything that you think belongs to you. Whether you know it or not, you finna be on the run. You finna do a whole tour on the run. You talking about reclaiming what's yours. How you gonna reclaim everything that's yours, sir? If you're a wanted man, you're a wanted fugitive. How you plan on running things and on the run at the same time? We already know Chad is the default. We already know can't nobody else take that title away. Well, take the CEO position for the default person. You might as well go ahead and give it to Kate once y'all boot Gabby on now. At this point, it's funny how you focusing on business now. But when you first came to town, Marlena was your main obsession. Marlena was the one you was running behind, chasing behind, sending her gifts, hiding in the shadows. You were doing all this to try to get Marlena. Now that didn't work out the way you wanted to. Now you focusing on business. I don't get you. Like, really. Stephen O, I don't get you. I don't understand you. You should have been focusing on business from the jump. That shows you your priorities are messed up. Cause you got plenty of time to run behind Marlene and John and try to break them up. You can do that all day, every day. What you need to be focusing on now, you focus on it. You realize the Marlena thing wasn't gonna work out for you, or you put that on the back pedal for now, and now you putting your company on the front pedal. You know what, Steven on? I don't get it. Like I said, you must go run the Mirror Enterprises on the run. You must go keep burner phones or buy your whole burner phone business to keep on making collect calls or whatever you plan on doing. I want to know how you plan on reclaiming everything that's entitled to you. But A, you in somebody else's body. B, you've been playing this Steve for how many months now? Plus, you talking about reclaiming stuff. People know you as Stefano now. You had the little Steve, you had the little Steve, the disguise down pad. You blew that disguise by running around here, running behind here, playing with Marlena, chasing her coattails, trying to break her and John up. When you had a chance to use that disguise and run with it, you chose to mess it up running behind Marlena, a already married woman, a already happily married woman. So, you out in the open now. There's no more Steve. There's Stefano now. Now you trying to do the finishing touches on what exactly when you already exposed? Shouldn't you been doing the little whole Demera business while everybody thought you was Steve? Just saying. Why focus on Demera now when everybody know who you is now? When you had a chance to take the company away from Gabby, you messed it up and screwed it up running behind Marlena. I can't wait till they catch you. I cannot wait. Like, I wanted them to go on here to get Gabby on out the way. Like I said, Gabby is a whole lot I can tolerate Gabby more than I can tolerate you at this moment. I don't know what you think you're going to get out of this. You hitting Chad Jorain, so he the default guy again. When y'all do, if y'all manage to take the Mirror Enterprises away from Gabby, that mean the default Chad gonna take over the Mirror Enterprises. Gabby, like I warned you before, see you hard headed. The Mirrors ruin live. Yola Gabby Chic, say goodbye to that, because I'm pretty sure they about tired of you right now. And I think the only time they can get a response out of you the way they want that response is to go ahead and just kill your company. Like I said, you so silly. Like, really, you are so silly. It's nice to have the CEO position of the Mara, but you got a whole company with this company. You got a whole company inside this company. Why would you want to ruin that up and ruin your company? Gabby, you got to be one of the foolish people ever. How did the mirrors not ruin your life enough for you not to understand and comprehend? You need to get the you know what away from them. I'm not understanding you why you want to stick around the mirrors. They done sent you to prison twice. They done almost killed you. You done had how many horrible relationships? You barely made it out of prison. Like, what would it take for you to find the leader that the marriage alone and go on with your life and enjoy your little Gabby chic and be happy and okay with that? Why must you have the house? Why must you have the mansion? Why must you have the yes sir and no ma'am maze? Do that really make your life, better knowing that you got people that's beneath you? That you can run over, do what you want to do to them or whatever. Because I'm not understanding why you still hanging around the Maras, knowing that they done ruined your life twice over, but yet you can't get enough of that castor. You keep on running back to the medicine cabinet trying to get some more out of the bottle, and you see the bottle empty. I guess when they about kill you, you'll learn once they try to kill you again. Maybe that'll wake you up. Like, I'm not understanding why you won't just check on now, keep your little Gabby sheet, hand the mirror all over the chat or the cater whoever want to run it. Keep your company. Don't make any bad grudges. Don't make any bad blood in that company, knowing your company involved in that company. Don't you know when Chad do finally or whoever get the reins of that company, you better hope it ain't Chad. Because I'm pretty sure if I was Chad, after all this you done did, now you free because you saving Mackenzie life. Even though I don't know how you ended up being a match with that in the first place. If I were Chad, when I do get back reins of my company, my family company, I will make your life a living. You know what? And I won't stop till you finally have enough and pull out your hair, every string of your hair out your head, running out of that company, screaming and hollering, going to Bayview where Chad and Abigail and been in. I would drive you up every wall in that building. If I were Chad, I would do that. Since you want to take me through a rough time, since you want to take me through what you taking me through, I'm going to give you a run for your money. Like I said, if Chad ever get back that company, he going to make your life a living. You know what, and I hope you ready for it. And you better hope he don't talk about dissolving your company. Like I said, you not understanding the consequences that you are facing, knowing that your company is involved in that company. Why would you want to make your work environment a living? You know what, knowing that they can make yours even 10 times more than you know what that you making it now. I don't understand you, Gabby. Why would you want to make your workplace hell? And now, and I should have said, but why would you want to do that, Gabby? Like, why? When you go to work, you want to have stress-free days. Your life's supposed to be stress-free. You want to enjoy doing what you're doing. No stress, no aggravation. Now, why would you want to ruin that and muddy that all up and make it, you know what, all over again? Like, I don't get you, Gabby. Like, you got to be one of the foolish person. You got to be one of the foolish people on this soap opera. Just with that point right there. It's amazing that having nobody. It's amazing nobody haven't told you that yet, Gabby. The best thing you can do is hand over that company. Remember, you under that same umbrella. Do you really want to go to work every day mad, angry, upset? Do you really want your mind and your stress levels to be tested? Do you know what you're doing? I'm surprised ain't nobody never told you that. Gabby, hand them people over that company. You involved in that company. Your company involved with that company. Do you know they can rip your company apart and leave you with nothing? You'll be right back to square one like you is now, trying to keep control of a company that people don't want, well, the family don't want you no parts of or don't want you to be involved in. Why would you do that? Why would you make your life more stressful than it have to when it do it have to be? You know Julie Williams already gonna put the bad word out about you anyways for playing with her heart like you did. Why would you wanna make your life more stressful doing stuff like this? I don't get you, Gabby. Like I wish somebody will tell you. I wish Ray would tell you. Somebody had the common sense to sit you down and tell you, Gabby, stop. Give up that company. You only making life worse for you. You forgot your company is a part of that company. Why would you want to make your work environment? You know what? Like I'm not understanding you, Gabby, at this point. You got to be one of the dumbest person on this soap opera, or you got to be one of the most foolish person out of this soap opera that keep on playing around with this, keep on playing around, not handing it over, fighting, got Chad fighting with you, got Stefano threatening you. You uncomfortable. You can sit there like you ain't comfortable. You uncomfortable in that house, and it's obvious and it's all over your face that you so uncomfortable in that house. But yet you don't want to leave. You don't want to take your bow and exit. You want to sit there and make them people force you out that house and out that company. But you know what? You gonna get what's coming to you sooner. Like I said, you might escape these charges, but we know, Gabby, you gonna find a way to get yourself some more new charges, some fresh new charges, and all these charges that you had on you that got away from you, they gonna come back to bite you even harder. Them little 10 years gonna feel like a cakewalk when they try to get you live next time. So I advise you to keep your nose clean, Gabby, and hand over that company before you end up losing the only thing that you got relevant in your life besides your daughter. I don't know why you want to sit there and play around like that. I'm not understanding you. And I thought cats didn't like camera. Mine do. Maggie, everybody, well, Maggie then came clean. Justin, no. Sonny, no. Um, Polly Pocket, no. She ripped into Xander and told him, why would y'all do that? How could y'all let an innocent person go to jail? Like I said, Will basically helped them out. That's basically what it was. He didn't, well, they didn't technically send Will to jail. Will signed his own papers and went to jail on his own because he was the one that thought he was the one that thought he was involved in that car crash. He was the one that wouldn't shut up about it. He was the one going around telling everybody that was involved, I'm responsible. I'm the guilty party. Xander and Victor basically helped him out. So you can't really blame them per se, but you really can because they helped put the nail in his coffin. Will could have went around hollering and screaming at as much as he liked, as long as he liked. If Victor and Zelda didn't help him out a little bit, and y'all talking about what Victor can't take, what Victor gonna take when both of y'all get in trouble her playing switcheroo with people's children. Like I said, y'all so concerned and worried about Maggie. What Victor need to be worried about is who gonna take this next fall, because that ain't all y'all little sneaky little crooks did. Y'all forgot about the little switcheroo with the babies. That's part two. This part one with Maggie. Y'all forgot about that switcheroo. Who gonna take the fall for that? Xander, you look like a great candidate. Since you so concerned about Victor and how he gonna take it, I'm guessing you gonna take this L for him and go into prison and say goodbye to you again. And somehow you'll manage to get out or escape or run back to Italy again. Or Greece it is. You would think it was Greece. So I'm guessing you gonna take the fall for Victor, cause part two is coming up sooner than y'all think. Part one ain't even done yet, but part two coming up too. Cause like I said, if y'all ain't scratching y'all head, Polly Pocket, Xander, Victor, if y'all ain't scratching y'all head about that whole how everybody else wasn't a match, y'all was for sure that I'm not Xander. Tank was a match. Come to find out, he wasn't a match. Y'all thought Kristen was gonna be a match. She wasn't a match. Y'all thought Brady was gonna be a match. He wasn't a match. So Tell me how y'all jump from one whole family to a whole different family that's part. I think they Mexican, race them, they Mexican. How somebody with Mexican blood end up or Spanish blood end up with match with that baby? I just want to know. And it's funny that y'all ain't scratching y'all heads about that. So while y'all was around here switching up babies, y'all switched up the wrong babies. And I'm guessing Kristen and Brady, baby, I thought what was once alive is now dead. They just got to find out which one of the babies belongs to them. Because I'm still lost on how Gabby of all people ended up a match with Mackenzie. I'm still lost. I know DNA is a crazy thing, and I know DNA. You know it don't matter what skin color, what race you is, or whatever. But I find it funny how Spanish blood end up mixing up with Mackenzie and ended up being a match for a bone marrow transplant. That's all I want to know. It's weird. It's strange to me. Something in the milk ain't clean. Evan, your time is up, buddy. That was enough hiding papers from you. Well, hiding papers from Brave. Acting like he ain't getting no papers. He trying to go along with this custody thing. You up here ripping and tearing up paper trying to date Sonny. Now Will out. Well, Will was out. Now he out for good now. He finally free and he met Sonny at the Kiriakis mansion. Um to find out that little DNA sample that was a far-fetched plan turned out to be actual facts. And so Mr. Shady Mr. Shady checkered pass. Mr. Evan Frears, your name is Chris something. I think it was Chris or something like that. So you're the one that murdered Jordan and Frank Bean, and David is your son. So I see why you took the babysitting job and why you love that kid so much and why you were so scared to give a background check to Rave and how you hesitated there for as long as you can. Then Rave asked for it and you ain't have no choice but to hand it over. I'm guessing you knew it was the end of the line for you. That's why you went ahead and was ripping up them papers because you knew you read one and it didn't and something didn't add up to the people's. So they wanted to know more information on you, and you guessing you knew your time was coming up. Mm. And I'm not surprised or shocked that Jordan and I'm not surprised or shocked that Jordan was dating a criminal. That's not shocking. That's not surprising or at all. Because Jordan had never been clean herself, so I'm not surprised or shocked that she was dating a criminal, and somehow the criminal ended up and the criminal ended up killing her with a son. Now he playing as the nanny, and now he caught all of a sudden. Well, it's caught up, and they're gonna lead on to that. But other than that, that's what always happened today. Besides Maggie and her apology tour. Thinking Justin want to hear that, and Justin didn't want to hear that mess. Justin didn't want to hear it. He ain't want no parts of your apology tour, and he basically told you to shove it. And I don't know why you thought for a second that he wanted to hear that mess, because he didn't want to hear that. You basically killed the love of his life. And now he running around here trying to save Kayla, and you talking about some $10 million Steven on. And not only $10,000, now you right here talking about something. I got something else I want you to do. But I can't wait till they catch you though, Steven, though, because I'm about sick of you. I am so sick of you and I'm so tired of you. I thought Gabby was working on my nerves. No, you working on my nerves. But anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.